Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
All units, officers are pinned down by hostiles and masks. Reported location is Tips Bay. Over.
Hey MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no super villains. You could throw away a whole day looking for bad pizza just cuz. Now it feels like if we take a nap, the world will fall apart.
Yeah, this adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Attention units, we have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy. Armored vehicle is under attack by masked hostiles. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Poke.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Means and ends, Poke. All of that means and ends.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom. True freedom. No more abuse. No more Rhino. less trouble for you.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show him? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Gargan, what are you doing?
Playing patty cake, you idiot! Help me!
Gargan! You are in my way!
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about the wee murdered black man who used his corpse for a blanket? Hey,
Gargan, please, you embarrass yourself!
get him, you idiot!
Get him? Come down the south block!
Guys, please! There's plenty of me to go around! Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Money. Gargan has no prison. He fights for profit.
Untrue! I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free!
Just as a Gargan, I will squash both myself.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that! Come here, Ouch! I will teach you to throw real punch!
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson, thanks. Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft? Like a therapy thing?
Now, here is waiting. Along came Spider. I sat down beside him, then crushed his tiny body to bits.
Oh, that's so good! Rhino's stunned. Time for fists of fury.
I want only
Oh, freedom I can dig! Endangering all of New York to get freedom? Not so much.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little sports together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sables, man. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it.
Mayor Osborn really lives here?
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Off limits, ma'am.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
Sorry, ma'am. Security room's off limits.
You can't treat us like animals. I'll throw you into the ground. Let us upstairs before we all catch the disease.
I don't understand why we had to clear the...
Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
Have people been waiting down here long?
No. Only 1 or 2 hours. We all greatly appreciate Sable International's generous assistance with security.
That's the elevator to Norman's penthouse. Just need to unlock it.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. A health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away. That should do it. Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know
Off
this
limits,
is frustrating, but please
Go
remember,
around.
Sable is doing this for your safety.
More like Osborn's safety.
Please, everyone, please, remain calm.
Just don't see why you guys need to be back.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Man, I set it down. Somewhere. I swear
Swear your way out of here. We're
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Good boy. I'm sure Sable offered elevator controls in the security room, next to the Sable agent.
Control, I heard something. Running a sweep.
Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue. Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
Doors are locked till the system check finishes. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves?
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it. What is this thing? Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. The fabulous Osborn. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. I need to find the code for that keypad. It's the combat schematic for the prototype mask. Norman seems to be pushing Oscorp towards defense work. Looks like a boatload of electrical is routed right behind that painting of Norman. Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
Self-diagnostic complete. No faults found. Fire doors disengaged.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer. Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. Norman locked up Harry's room, wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my drone from my room?
God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV. Wow, haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney. Like Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Huh? Who's there? Control, we're all clear. Sure could use a coffee. Control, I heard something. Running a sweep. Sweep complete. Sector clear. got company. Got movement. Stand by. Continuing section sweep. Better check it out.
Okay, July 18. Bingo. Sue, gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. Wow, Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Huh. It looks like Norman's tracking disabled troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Where do these three categories overlap? Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp build. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Norman Osborn, GR-27.
Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 was developed to treat them. Devil's Breath is a failed cure for Norman's own family. A child's X-ray, but it's not Harry or Emily.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of. A cure for cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, they'll spend the...
Looks like a map of the upper... looks wrong. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. AR interface. Very slick. Dr. Strom. Isn't he a robotics expert? No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of commercial buildings. Bravo, bravo. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Nope, that's just to say. Wow. So many don't think I've chosen the right Oscorp building, but no Michael. Don't think bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Oscorp's going all in. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. And this must be the C team. No. Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable forces, but it's not an Oscorp facility. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or... No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the antis. A records facility could be perfect. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path. This isn't right. I should try the Nice. Got some overlap with Dr. Michael's path. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michael's path. Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath Lab must have a big GR27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
你在什么？发生了什么事？怎么可能？别慢慢呼吸。
I thought this was just a consultation. Hoisting ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. What? No!
Who's there? Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.